Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Idham bin Mazlan. So today we will go through for the project Waqaf e-receipt using a blockchain. For this project, it contains two main sites, which is the first site is admin page. As you can see here, this is the admin page. The second site is the owner apps. As you can see, this is the main page for the owner apps. Okay. How to use this application? The first thing, user need to install a MetaMask on their PC or computer. As you can see here, I already have a MetaMask installed. User need to choose a Ringkibi test network, and the user need to connect the MetaMask with the application using these three buttons and click the connected site button. As you can see here, I already connect my site. So how the user can know that the MetaMask already connect or not? Basically, the user can see the status here. If the website is connected, it will show connected, and if not, it will show unconnected. Okay, the first thing is we already know that the MetaMask already connect with our website. Next, we need to enter the email and password. The user can log in into the website or admin page using a default email and password that has been set on this application. Next is the user need to click a login button. Okay, so here is a admin login page. So the first thing that we can see that below here we can see the network detail, which is currently now we are connect on a project Luna PLU smart contract and network ID 4. So the admin can click a new donor or Waqaf user by clicking this button and enter a name. For testing, I will using my name. I will put Idham bin Mazlan and my phone number. And the admin can click submit by click submit button. Okay, as you can see here that my name already create and import. We can go back, and on the table my name will be on number 1. Okay, as you can see, for the user, it don't have a Ethereum account ID yet because the user don't register on the owner apps yet. Later we will see that on here it will show or appear a Ethereum account ID. But we need to create a receipt first for the user. We can create a receipt by click new receipt button and fill up a form. From here I will input receipt number 1. Date I will maybe on 7. Units I will put 10. Total amount maybe I put 3,000. Campaigner name I will put my name. Project name I will put a testing, also or not I will put a testing. Okay, then we can click a submit button. As you can see, the user already have a receipt. And here also you can see that the receipt is pending to be registered for the owner. Okay, it's complete for the admin side. Next we go through on the Luna owner application apps. So basically for the owner, we have two action that the user can take. The first action is user can register an account by click a register button, and another one is restore an account. For the owner, if the user already sign in, every time the owner go to the website, they don't need to sign in again. It will automatically go to the main page. But in case if the device of the owner, maybe their mobile phone is missing, they need to restore back the account by input a 12-digit phrase that they give them on the registration phase. Okay, now we will register for the owner by click the register button. Here in the first step, the user need to import a password. Here I will import a password. Next, the user need to click a seed phrase button. The system will After the user already input a new password and generate a 12 phrase, the user need to copy this phrase and save it to some place that they can remember, because the system already told that it is impossible to recover your account if you lost the password and seed phrase. Please write them down or copy paste to a safe and secure location. Okay, next the user need to click a next button and input a mobile phone number. For here, if the admin don't create a user yet, the owner cannot register an account. As you can see here, it show that record with a mobile number does not exist. It means that this phone number term. So now I will put my phone number. Here is my phone number. After you input your phone number, the user can click next button, and it will go to the verification page. Here, as you can see that the system will send a one-time password into the mobile phone that has been given on the registration step 2. So I will input my phone number. Here is my verification code, 243631. Okay, once the user input a verification code, they need to click a submit button, and it will go to the main page. So as you can see here, the system will fetch data from the admin that, and it will show a list of certificate. Sorry, it's not a list of certificate, but it's a list of receipt. If the user have a 10 receipt, it will show all the 10 receipt. So here you can see that each of receipt has an icon. Here the icon is gray, but if the receipt already minted into the blockchain, the receipt will change, the icon will change into the blue icon. Here user can see the detail of the receipt by click the receipt, and they can see all the detail here, such as receipt number, receipt date, unit, total amount, and note. Okay, next we go back to the owner, to the admin application, where now we will do the minting process. As you can see here that the Ethereum account ID is empty, but if I refresh the system and login back, as you can see, the Ethereum account ID already has a value, because the user or the owner already registered an account, and this application will fetch that account that has been created by the owner. Next, we will do a minting process where we want to put this receipt into a blockchain by a simple step, which is the admin can click the issue button, and it will connect with the MetaMask, and here the process happen for the minting. First is so next we just need to click a confirm. I will show you on the MetaMask that here is our process is being created, and it's already in a minting process. Alright. Okay, as you can see that here the minting process is complete, and we need to wait a while for the admin owner to fetch the data. Alright, cool. Here is as you can see, the status is changed into a right icon. It means here that this receipt already been minted into the blockchain test network, which is we are connected into Rinkibi test network, and we can go back, and you also can see that here the pop icon or the circle button already changed color into blue. This means that this receipt already minted into the blockchain. we go on to the owner application also, we can see that this receipt already change the status, and the icon of the receipt already changed into a blue color. This mean that this receipt already minted into the blockchain. So as you can see here, the user can see a receipt, and this owner application will generate a automatic QR code, but this QR code is contain a account ID and a transaction ID. Technically, on the future we can make a one system for make a validation, but for now this system will just display a QR code with an constant value, which is account ID and also transaction ID. Other than that, we can go back to the admin application. We can delete a receipt. First, we need to create a receipt. I will import a default value. Okay, if the admin create a receipt and they make a mistake on inputting a data, they can delete a receipt by clicking this trash icon button. So basically, when the admin click the trash icon button, this will delete the data. How to recover an account? As you can see, every time I refresh the page, this way will go directly into the main page. So now I will clean the cache memory. It's clear, and it will go back to the login or register and restore button. So technically, I simulate a scenario where the user already missing their phone or they can access this application. So if the cache memory is empty, they will go back into this page. So now I will restore my account by click a restore button and input my password and my 12 phrase that been given when the user is registered an account. Next, I can click a restore button and the system will automatically restore an account. As you can see here, it will restore back, and I has a two receipt that has already been minted into the blockchain.